Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video. This one is going to be a bit different. As you know, big old Tigers fan around here. And today, I just wanted to share my thoughts and opinions on what has just gone terribly wrong with this season. Um, First and foremost, please like and subscribe if you enjoy and agree. Um, Be sure to let me know in the comments what you think of what I say, if I'm right or if I'm an idiot, which I mostly am an idiot, but I watch a lot of baseball. So, all right, let's get straight into it. First of all, I think we lost this season at the trade deadline. Um, I thought it was a complete blunder by our upper management and Scott Harris and Jeff Greenberg. I thought they just completely ruined it. Yeah, we're trying to win now. You have a huge lead on the division, over 10 games, and you go out and you get Chris Paddock. Chris Paddock, and then on top of that, you go out and get Charlie Morton. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna win you a lot of games. Let's think about this here. Charlie Morton, when he got here, he was 8-9. Yeah, he was 8-9 with almost a 5 ERA. Okay. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. And then you come back, or no, not come back, but you also get Chris Paddock. Chris Paddock was the first move we made. Chris Paddock had a 5.4 ERA when he got here. And that's the guy you expect to be the fifth starter in your rotation. When you already had Kadir Montero, who was honestly better than that. He was. Mind-boggling to me. But then there's also two moves that I did like. I liked getting Kyle Finnegan. I loved that move. Solidified the closer role. That way you have two back-end relievers who you trust in high leverage situations, and him and Will Vest. And then you go out and I was angry about this one at first, but I kind of like it now, is Rafael Montero. He's been pretty solid since he got here. His walk rate's still high, but that's something you can work on. His strikeout's still there. His splitter's nasty. The home run balls have been bad at times, but he can still get it done. But then you motherfuckers, you don't get an offensive bat. I think that we really overexceeded expectations in the first half of the season, and they thought they were comfortable. They were comfortable with what they had, and they were so confident in the offense that we had. I mean, yeah, we're still top 5 in homers, but we've been fucking awful in the second half of the season. I mean, God, awful. I think we're just above 500, maybe at 500 for the second half, but still, we were the best team in baseball. Even going into the All-Star break, there was a problem. That series against Seattle was awful. We got swept. We lost 4 games in a row. We lost the first one or the last one to Tampa Bay, but we still won that series, which was fine. We got demolished against Seattle in that series. I think we gave up 30 runs in a 3-game series. Fucking ridiculous. Okay? And then the starting pitching. You're not going to win a fucking World Series with one starting pitcher. With one solid ace Cy Young starting pitcher. Tarik Skubal's a god. Let's be real. He is insane. But he's also human, and it showed. It has showed in the last few starts that he's had. And, I mean, I get it. Casey Mize, all-star this year. You can't complain about the season he's had because you really weren't expecting this from him. He's got, 13 or 14 wins this year? 5 losses, which, whatever. Sub, a 3.3 ERA, 3.5 ERA, whatever, fine. You'll take it. And Jack Flaherty, he's been up and down at times. He's been pretty solid his last couple starts. Him and Casey Mize had really good starts against New York. That was a great series. Loved that for us. Last game we got creamed, but first 2 games of the series we won by 10 runs. That was great. But him and Jack Flaherty had great starts against New York and Cleveland. We somehow fucked this whole thing up to the point where we're up 3.5 in the division now. How do you lose that lead? You lose that lead by being too confident in what you have. We were way too confident in what we had. And in the second half of the season, it has come back to bite us in the ass because we are right where we should be, which is mediocre. I mean, I get it. Torkelson, dude, I love you. You are my favorite Tiger. You have had a great season. I mean, seriously, 29 homers. Who could have expected that from him this year? Not me. I thought he wasn't going to make the fucking team. Colt Keith was learning how to play first. What are we doing? And now he's playing third. He's playing third now. And guess what? He got hurt today. Lower back. And I guess it's very concerning, according to AJ Hinch. So that's great. So now your everyday shortstop is going to be fucking Trey Sweeney. And your everyday third baseman is going to be Zach McKinstry. Great, dude. I love that. I absolutely love that. Riley Green, having a great year. Having a great year if you take away his strikeouts. It has been a fucking problem. Terrible, terrible, terrible strikeout walk ratio from him. His average coming out of the All-Star break was like 280. He had a 900 OPS. Now he's at like 255, 258. Huh? All right, 34 homers, over 100 RBIs. You love that. You love that. He's also got 189 strikeouts. He's going to break 200 by the end of the year. There's what? 9 games left? You have to treat every game now like it's a playoff series. You do. We have three series left. Three game series. One against Atlanta, which is an all right team. Not very good. Then another one in Cleveland. And then we go to Boston to end the year, who are fighting for a playoff spot. This could not have ended any worse for us. Like, we legit might not make the playoffs. Because I don't think we will. If we don't win the division, we're not making the playoffs. You know, you got to hope that Houston wins their division, and you got to hope that you at least tie with Houston, because then you get the second seed. You're not going to get the first, because Toronto just ran away with that, shockingly. It comes down to just not having the balls to go out and get something better than what you have. And that's really what this season is going to come down to. I mean, our starting rotation's been a mess. Let's be honest. I love Kadir Montero. I love him as the fifth starter. But you bring in Chris Paddock to be, oh yeah, we'll just put him in the fifth role. Who cares? It'll be fine. Veteran presence. The motherfucker's in the bullpen now. And he's not even like a good bullpen piece. He's the guy you put in when you're either blowing a team out or you're getting blown out. He's an innings eater. That's it. It is mind-boggling to me that we just completely fumbled this season. Because I think we did. I mean, Parker playing center field every day, it's cool. You know, he's been all right this year. But guess what? He's been out almost all year. He's played like 40 games this year. And he's only hitting 200 or like 180. You're not winning baseball with him leading off. You're not winning baseball games with him leading off at fucking, oh, he's got a 190 average. Okay. I liked Colt Keith leading off better, but guess what? He's hurt now. Fucking Wenzel Perez has been solid. I'm going to say that. I love him. He has been really solid. Carpenter, what we thought we were going to get out of him this year. 26 homers, 25 homers, hitting 250. Love that. Injuries are a problem, but he's been healthy for like the last month, so that's good. Javier Baez, fucking, just terrible, god awful. He shouldn't have been an all-star. Like, let's be honest, he should not have been. He was a Make-A-Wish all-star. He was the guy that he got voted in. He got voted in by the people because they were like, yeah, let's throw him in the all-star game. Okay. Dylan Dingler, though, has been really solid. He's top 5 catcher and more right now, which I'll take it. You know, we had a really small sample size of him last year through the back end, through like September. He only played like 29 games last year. Came out firing this year, took the starting job. Great. Love that. Good defensive catcher. He can hit when you need him to. And Glaber Torres, my God. I love him, dude. I loved that signing when we got him. Because it's like he changed his game around. He was hitting for average. He's taking pitches, having long at bats. The power's still there, but it doesn't show all the time. He's got like 16 homers, 16, 17 homers, which you'll take that from your second baseman. But I don't know, man. I think we completely fumbled away this season by not being aggressive at the deadline. But then again, you look at what the Yankees did. They were aggressive. They traded a bunch of prospects for bullpen pieces, and look at where that got them. That got them in a wild card spot. Best offensive team in baseball, and their bullpen can't handle a lead for shit. You know? David Bednar sucked. Camilo Doval has sucked. You know? Ryan McMahon hasn't been great for them either. But still, you would have loved to get an extra bat on this team. Because God, our bench is deep, but it's not deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have some righties who can hit lefties, but we don't have lefties who you can pinch hit, you know? You have like one, and it's Trey Sweeney. Why the fuck is he still on the roster? And I'm hearing that Jace Young's going to be called up for Colt Keith. Oh, I love that, dude. No, he sucks. He doesn't have a homer in the major leagues yet. He's played over 30 games. I don't know, dude. I might be dumb. I might be overreacting, but I don't know, man. 9 games left in the year. You just got to show them that you're real, I guess. I don't know. You just got to treat these last 3 series as playoff series. You have to win them all. We're going for what? Trying to win the division for the first time in fucking 14 years or something? A while? Not 14, but like a decade? No. It couldn't be 14, right? Jesus, it has been 14 years since we won the division. Like 2012, 2013? Ugh. Yeah. That just hit me. But still, like, best team in baseball at one point, and you just throw it down the drain. I don't know. You tell me where I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, if I'm right, let me know. I hope people see this because I kind of want to get into more baseball or like sports commentary content. Obviously, I love doing gaming videos, but I like talking about what I'm passionate about, and which is sports. But yeah, you guys, I love y'all. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed this new type of video, just me sitting talking. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.